time to jump into a new week of game releases. Hello and welcome to this week's Games, my series where every week I tell you what video games are coming out in that week. And this week we've got more video games than you can shake a stick at, so let's jump right into it. I did take 2 weeks off, my apologies, but we are back with May 18th through the 24th. That's the week we're looking at, so let's get started. Our first big day of releases is going to be May 19th. Golf with Your Friends is getting its 1.0 release on all platforms. This is a putt-putt, but on your television screen, you can put your friendships on the line as you get competitive with these silly putt-putt holes. A Fold Apart is getting its PS4 and Xbox release on May 19th. This is a puzzle game where you play as two characters who are navigating a long-distance relationship through the medium of folded paper. This comes at a timely time because all of us are kind of in long-distance relationships right now. It's time to get creative with your kills. Gorn, the popular VR gladiatorial combat simulator game, is now coming to PSVR. So PSVR owners can now shout to virtual crowds, "Are you not entertained?" Well, it looks like Mafia 2's got a definitive edition coming out on May 19th, so that's a game you're gonna need to add to your list of games that you're gonna buy. And if you don't, well, maybe your grandmother has a little accident. Hey, I don't know. And the last release on May 19th is going to be the remaster of the game called The Wonderful 101. This is a Platinum Games title that came out originally on the Wii U, where it seems you play as a mob of over 100 superheroes going around getting things done. It looks like a wild time, and I hear that every superhero comes with his very own pet Dalmatian. That was a Disney joke. Hopefully you got that one. We got a couple releases coming at you on May 20th. First game coming up on May the 20th is Cannibal Cuisine, coming to Switch and PC. This game looks like an Overcooked clone, but with one added ingredient: human flesh. Another game coming to us on May 20th is coming to the PC, and it is called Neversong. This is a side-scrolling RPG adventure game about a boy who wakes up from a coma into a living nightmare. My advice to that boy is stay asleep. Sleep is pretty cool. And finally coming on May 20th is Crucible. This is a release from Amazon Game Studios. It's a team-based PvP hero shooter with 3 different game modes. I don't know how the game is going to be, but I wonder, is it primed for success? The next whopper of a release day is May 21st. Coming to the Switch on May 21st is a little cute puzzle game called Biped. This is a co-op puzzle game where you play as two, you and a friend probably, play as two robots with 2 legs, as the name might indicate. And you know what? The world needs more adorable co-op. Also coming to the Switch on May 21st is a game called Red Wings Aces of the Sky. It's a dogfighting game where you fight in battles from history. This is the weirdest video game trailer I've ever seen in my life. I wish I could show you the whole thing. It's just straight up bizarre and frankly kind of bad. But if you like dogfighting games and you can get past all the kind of glaring issues that I see with it, you can pick that up. Also getting a Switch release is a game called What the Golf. This looks like a golf game, but just not with a lot of golf. Looks like a wacky, zany kind of puzzle, golf-esque mechanics kind of game. It looks interesting, looks like something that you should try out. I'll likely be giving that a look-see. Also on May 21st is a game called Time Lie. In this game you play as a little girl who can control time, who also works with a mysterious cat. I wish my pets could control time. Instead they really kind of only eat, sleep, and poop. Coming to all platforms on May 21st is The Persistence. This is an FPS space zombie roguelike game. Do you need another roguelike in your life? I don't know, that's for you to decide. Here's another one. And coming on May 21st is Spirit Hunter NG. This is a visual novel coming to the Nintendo Switch. Solve spooky mysteries, get spooked, get scared, horror stuff, visual novel, you know the drill. Our final release day of the week is May 22nd. Coming out on May 22nd is a game called Maneater. This is an action RPG game where you play as a shark. You swim around the world, explore, upgrade yourself, and eat people. Those humans won't know what bit them. A game called Monstrum is getting its console release on May 22nd. This is a survival horror game in first person with procedurally generated levels. It came out on PC in 2015, but now you can get those consoles to making those procedurally generated levels. Saints Row the Third Remastered is coming out on May 22nd. This is the Saints Row game before they added in superpowers. In this game, you will fight as the Saints Row gang to paint the city purple with a penis-shaped baton in full HD. Doesn't that sound wild? And you didn't think we'd get out of this episode without announcing an anime game, did ya? Well, me neither. Here's this week's. It's an anime game, Sword Art Online, swords, art, online, fighting, anime stuff. You get it. If you like it, go get it. Oh, I'm game fatigued, y'all. Too many games coming out this week. Now we are in the recommendations section where I recommend you something to purchase or play this week from this list. I've got 3 for you that maybe you should check out. 1, The Wonderful 101 Remastered. I played Astral Chain, making me a Platinum Games fan. I know they are critically acclaimed for their combat and for making games that are fun to play. This game probably is no different. I imagine it got well overlooked because of the Wii U, so they are remastering it and re-releasing it now. It has a very interesting concept where you play as like this mob of superheroes. So maybe something you might want to check out on PS4, Switch, or PC. My second recommendation based on what I see in making this video is What the Golf. That game would have me saying what the golf because I don't have any idea really what's going on. It looks like a golf game, and Adult Swim somehow had this weird baby and they made this other thing. So try out What the Golf. I might be doing that. We'll see. And my final recommendation this week is going to be Maneater. Not every day we get an RPG where you play as an upgradable shark in an open ocean world. I think it is kind of a strange thing that we should at least check out. So that's going to be another recommendation. If you're looking for an RPG or something just wild and zany to play, Maneater might need to make it on your list. Just wanted to offer another apology for being gone for 2 weeks. For those of you who really enjoy watching these videos, I thank you for that. And I should be back to a regular schedule now after this video comes out. Because video is long enough as it is, I don't think I'll be giving you a rundown of what I've been doing over the past 2 weeks. Suffice it to say, I accidentally got back into playing multiplayer shooter games, and I'm having a good time doing that. Now for the end of the video, I would like to give a few plugs. You can get to my Discord server with a link in the description below. You can do the same to my Twitter and my Twitch channel page if you would like to find me and experience me through any of those platforms. The Discord, you can experience other cool people as well. And finally, thank you again for watching this video and the others. I hope you enjoyed them. Please be sure to leave a comment on what you've been playing, what you're looking at playing, what you're excited about, as well as ways I can improve this series or make it more palatable for you to watch. Hope you all are staying safe, staying healthy, and I hope that you remember that I love you very, very much.